Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I have some skincare news to share with you, and we're going to be talking about The Ordinary. Now, anytime there is something new with The Ordinary or Neon in terms of product launches, products being discontinued, or information that you need to know, I am going to let you know because I love these two brands so much. So last week I was on the Ordinary website and I noticed that there is going to be a change with the Ordinary Buffet Serum. And you guys know that I love this serum. I talked about it a lot on my channel in the past, and I was really shocked when I saw this. So I was going to make a video right away and share the news as soon as possible. But then I thought to myself, no, I don't want to make any assumptions. I don't know all of the information, so I'm going to contact The Ordinary before I film this video. So I spoke to my direct contact at The Ordinary and I asked them if they can provide me the facts and information as to why there is going to be a change with the Ordinary Buffet Serum. And I have heard back, so I'm going to be providing that information for you guys today. And is this a serum that you should be continuing on with? We're going to be talking about that as well. So let's get right into it, but don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. All right, so let's talk about the change with the Ordinary Buffet. So last week when I was on the Ordinary website, this is what I saw. It said, soon to be renamed as Multi-Peptide plus Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Now, when I read that, I thought to myself, okay, they want to rename it. That's fine. I don't care what they rename it to as long as the formulation stays the same, because no other information was stated otherwise, which is why I wanted to hold off on this video and contact The Ordinary directly and ask them, because the formula is on point, and I have always told you guys that this is one of the best peptide serums on the market. Now, I really love copper peptides, but besides that, this was always my go-to because this contains multiple different types of peptides. Now, when they contacted me back, they said, don't worry, the formulation is staying the same. And when I read that, I wiped the sweat off my forehead and I thought to myself, thank goodness, because I know that there are so many people out there that love this, including myself, and this is really, really effective. This serum works. So I was happy to hear that the formulation is staying the same. Now, what's the reasoning of the change? I was also wondering that as well. Why change the name now when everybody knows that this is called the Buffet Serum? So the reason why they are changing it to Multi-Peptide plus Hyaluronic Acid Serum is because they want to honor that key ingredient like everything else in the Ordinary line. So as most of you know, there is the Multi-Peptide Serum for hair density, and then there is also the Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum. So they wanted this to be a part of that family because this product contains multiple peptides, hence multi-peptide. So that's why they are changing the name so that it can be a part of the family, it can be categorized a little bit differently, and then of course it can highlight those key ingredients as well. So you can expect the change on October 18th. So until then, you will see this as the Ordinary Buffet, but then after that, of course, it will be Multi-Peptide plus Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Now, there are 4 different peptides in the Ordinary line, and one of the most asked questions that I get from my viewers is, what is the difference between all 4 peptides and which one would you recommend? Now, I love all 4 of them. I have used all 4 of them many times and they are amazing. They really are effective, and to be completely honest with you, The Ordinary has some of the best peptide serums on the market. I have tried peptide serums from other brands and I just feel like The Ordinary is always my go-to when I want to incorporate a peptide. And then of course, Neod has an amazing copper peptide serum as well that I absolutely love, that I use quite a bit as well. Now, The Ordinary Buffet has multiple peptides. It also contains amino acids, hyaluronic acid, and this has always been my go-to because there are so many ingredients in here that are fabulous to treat signs of aging and to help firm up the skin and to keep the skin nice and plump and hydrated. Then there is the Ordinary Matrixyl 10% plus hyaluronic acid, which is great for firming up the skin as well and treating fine lines and wrinkles. And then of course there is the Argireline solution, which is fabulous for dynamic folds. So if you have those forehead lines, you have those 11s, nasolabial fold lines, crow's feet, This ingredient is amazing as long as you're consistent with it. This really helps to soften those lines. And many people say it's Botox in a bottle because of how effective it is. I can't speak for that. I have never had Botox before. I'm not against it. I just feel like I don't need it at this time. But I have used the Ordinary Argireline for several months, and I can assure you that it works, especially the crow's feet area and the forehead lines. And it's amazing. And I would sometimes pair that up with the Ordinary Buffet and use the two together. Is that necessary? No, because this contains argireline and this also contains matrixyl, which is why I always went with this instead of the two other serums, because this is just easier to use. You have that one product that contains all of those ingredients. Then you have the Ordinary Buffet plus copper peptides 1%, which is personally my favorite. And copper peptides helps to stimulate new collagen. It also has wound healing properties to it as well. And I feel like copper can really help to firm up the skin. And I've been very consistent with copper peptides since January, and I have told you guys this. And the one thing that I've noticed is that my skin is a lot firmer, it's brighter, and those fine lines that I had are completely softened. So it really is a miracle serum. So if you've been using the Buffet, matrixyl, or the argireline and you're really not seeing a difference with your skin, go with the copper peptides and be consistent with it because it truly is life-changing. So that is the latest and greatest with the Ordinary Buffet Serum. I really hope that you found this video helpful and that you enjoyed it. I will link up all 4 peptide serums below for you in my description box for your reference in case you want to have a look and decide which one is best suited for you. And I would love to hear your feedback. What do you guys think of the new name? Do you think that they should have just kept it the Ordinary Buffet, or do you think that the new name makes sense? Let's get a conversation going. I would love to hear your thoughts. But I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.